Ladies and gentlemen, I just seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Let's talk about it! Yo, peoples, Qushu 92 here, and I just got back from seeing Across the Spider-Verse. And I have to say, that is my new Spider-Man film after No Way Home, which was previously held by Spider-Man 2. And I have to say, Across the Spider-Verse makes me want to play Spider-Man right now. Woo! Oh, I see you over there. I see you over there. I just got back from the movies. You're not getting away. Come back here. Come out that car. You have the right to remain unconscious. Let me see your license, sir. I just got back from the movies. Y'all ain't ready. Oh, they were ready. They were ready. This is a perfect way to spend an evening after you watch a Spider-Man movie. Bye-bye!
You're going down!
Oh, you missed me. Come on, come on. Whoop. Come on, you almost got me. Once more, you can get it. You can get it. Woo! Fooled ya!
Be more subtle next time. Or, just don't do crimes.
You heard the man. Whew. Sometimes that thing gets hard to breathe. I don't know how Peter and Miles do it. But yes, as I said to everyone, I've just came back from seeing Across the Spider-Verse, and it was amazing. Okay? It was amazing! I enjoy myself. I'm not going to go into spoilers about what the movie entailed. All I have to say is that if there is a single Spider fan out there who's watching me right now, go watch this movie. All right? Go watch this movie. Sorry, still got some popcorn stuck in my teeth. They always get stuck in the most uncomfortable of places. I really need to stop getting popcorn at the movie theater. Overall, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed seeing some characters return. Enjoyed seeing some new characters, including some characters that I was not expecting to be referenced and see in the movie. Like, if you thought Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire as surprise people to appear in a Spider-Man movie was something, oh boy, this was like a spider smorgasbord. And I don't even use the word smorgasbord in any sentence, ever. Flabbergasted, bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray. Those are words that I've used before. But smorgasbord is not one. But this was a smorgasbord of Spidey, and it was a succulent smorgasbord of sweet Spidey sensationalism. I love it! It was a good movie. I just like, Spider-Man 2 is so long! It's so far away. Like, I see it in the distance. There's a light in the distance. See it coming closer. I just want to play Marvel Spider-Man 2 right now. I got Miles Morales and Marvel Spider-Man Remastered to keep me occupied. But, it was such a good movie. It really was. Now, mind you, I didn't get the chance to enjoy Into the Spider-Verse when it was first out in theaters. I didn't get that opportunity to see it. I waited too late, it passed me by, and I missed out on my chance years ago. But I was not about to miss out on seeing this Spider-Man movie, and I have to say, it was worth it. It really was worth it. Oh my goodness, if you are a Spider-Man fan, you need to see this. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go into any spoilers, but I will give you my overall critique of the movie. It is by far my most favorite Spider-Man movie that I've seen thus far. I enjoyed No Way Home, but Across the Spider-Verse was well worth it. Unfortunately, and some of you may know this, some of the theaters across the country have been running to an issue where the dialogue is kinda a little lowered on the volume when it comes to the rest of the film. Unfortunately, my theater also suffered this problem as well. Not everyone is dealing with this issue, but the theater that I went to, the volume for dialogue was kind of low. So some words, thankfully I can pick up on words and piece them together in my head quickly. Some spoken moments of the film were in fact quieter than they needed to be. Sometimes the dialogue was even slightly muffled by background music and the music in general. I had hoped that it wouldn't be the case for my theater, but unfortunately it was the case. Did not diminish my overall experience of the movie, though. I was still able to piece together and enjoy the majority of the film. I was able to enjoy the film simply because, I mean, I could process what they were saying quick enough for me to not lose the story due to the fact that the spoken dialogue was kind of lost to every other sound in the movie. I was still able to enjoy myself. I remember I had that issue when I was watching Transformers, what was it, Age of Extinction, and the dialogue was really quiet and the overall movie was very quiet as well. But thankfully, I was still able to enjoy the film. Now, as far as the story was concerned, there were twists and turns that I was not expecting. There were, like, I didn't know that they were going to do that to the villain, and they took what seemed like a fumbling, bumbling villain and turned him into a genuine threat. I won't go into details of how much of a threat he is, but they did it. So, I can't wait to see the next movie because this is a continuation. Like, it doesn't just stop here at this film. We're getting another one, which is Beyond the Spider-Verse. Some of you may know this already. But this movie is really why I'm happy to be a Spider-Man fan. It was just great. I enjoyed every single moment of it. The only complaint I really had was the fact that my theater still suffered that whole audio discrepancy issue. Other than that, the rest of the film I enjoyed. The animation was great. The different places I saw in the movie was great. These different characters were great. Could have been greater had my theater got their their act together and made the audio a lot more clear. It was still funny. I was laughing with people in the theater. There was someone who was just absolutely dying in the theater room I was in that just kept coughing over and over and over again. It was just like, my goodness, can you just drink some water? But overall, my overall experience of the movie was exceptional. It was absolutely great, which makes me, like I said, I want to play some Spider-Man games right now. It's just, that's all I can think of right now. To everyone wondering if this film is worth your time, it is definitely worth your time. It is definitely worth your time. But I'm not going to keep you here any longer than I already have. I just wanted to give you my 2 cents on my experience of Across the Spider-Verse. I'm glad I was able to catch this movie in theaters instead of waiting until the last minute where it was already on DVD and in stores, like I did before. But this was a worthwhile experience, and I'm happy to have had that moment. I didn't have any Spider-Man shirts that I could have worn, but at least I'm wearing Miles' black and red colors, even though I'm mostly red. But overall, great film. You guys go see it. I'll talk more about the movie later, but as it stands right now, this is a must watch. Hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, because likes are absolutely free and they help the channel. Subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know, because the more the merrier, as I go towards 100,000 subscribers. And maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!